I'm Veronica. Hello, I'm Veronica. And together we are...
The Veronicas.
And Untouched on BBC Radio 1. Davina McCall is going to be on the phone later, hopefully. Going to call her up because she's on Who Do You Think You Are tonight. She's episode 1 of the new series, Who Do You Think You Are?
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Apparently she travels all over the world and she finally gets to a place in somewhere in Texas, I think, and she knocks on the door and she goes, who am I? And they go, Davina McCall off of Big Brother. And she goes, thanks, and she goes home.
Oh, so it's a different approach, this series, is it?
I travel all the way to Perth in Australia and knock on the door and I go, who am I? They go, Chris Moyles. And I go, thanks very much. And I fly back home and go,
program over.
Anyway, Davina.
1, 2, 3, kick.
Later. Also, Dragon's Den is on tonight, I believe.
It's a fixture clash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't
Who will win?
Isn't that typical, right? There's nothing on for weeks, and then suddenly, on the same night, they put two good things on at the same time.
Shall I tell you how bad the television was last night? I actually started watching Holiday Homes from Hell.
I like programmes like that.
Yeah, I like programmes like that too, but I missed it last night.
Well, I saw the couple who had their house bulldozed, even though they had permission to build it, and I didn't see the end of the story because I was on the phone.
I've seen that before. Was that built on a hillside in a sort of wood or something?
It's almost the same story. It's always the same.
Was that also the one where there was a couple or a family who had a place in Sandbanks down in Poole, in Dorset?
I'd recommend it to anybody.
Anyway, this place was worth a fortune, and then they went on holiday thinking it burnt down. Was that on there?
They went on holiday thinking it had burnt down?
No. They went on holiday, and when they were away, the house burnt down, and they built it and all that.
That wouldn't be on Holiday Homes from Hell, though, would it? Unless they lived in Sheffield and their holiday home was in sand.
Maybe that was it.
Sandbags.
Sandbanks.
Lovely there.
All right,
It's very lovely.
I believe you. I'm not saying you're a liar, I'm just saying, where did that voice come from? Anyway, yeah, nothing on telly last night. Holiday Homes from Hell, and then luckily the phone rang, so I was on the phone for like half an hour, so that was all right. And then Big Brother at 9 o'clock, which I really enjoyed.
So is it getting good?
Yeah. Craig Phillips was in Big Brother last night, and he was lovely. Actually. He is a nice fella, Craig. We've kind of known him on and off for 10 years.
Yeah.
And he was really good. He's really good value. He does all the DIY stuff. So they had to do an assault course in the Big Brother house, which is what they did in Series 1, first ever series. So it's Craig and Halfwit from the new house doing it together. Craig goes first, Halfwit goes second. Whoever gets the fastest time wins. So what they've got to do, they've got to do the tyres, where you kind of, jump through the tyres, 1 foot in each tyre. Then you got to go under the camouflage kind of...
the cargo net, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And then there's the kind of monkey bars, and then there's the, like a seesaw you've got to walk over, a little thing. And Craig goes, right, this is the assault course, you know what you're doing? And you should do the tyres, and then you go under the cargo net, and then you do the bars there, and then you do this. That doesn't look safe. Who made that? And he just shakes it and goes, well, that's not very sturdy. I won't have that. I thought that's nice.
He's good. He's really good. Because, he's on like every day, isn't he? On 60-minute makeover.
Yeah, he's, because I'm like a DIY expert.
You're being weird now.
Probably being weird. Anyway, I enjoyed watching it last night, and I can't wait to see which fascinating ex-housemates come back in to tonight's episode. Don't tell me that's on at 9 o'clock as well, is it?
That's probably everything's on at 9 o'clock. Nothing for weeks, and then everything on at the same time.
Dave, sound like a right grumpy old so-and-so.
Here we go. BBC One, 9 o'clock. Who do you think you are? In the first of a 6-part series, Davina McCall traces her ancestry and investigates blah 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 de blah de blah.
I've seen that. Very good.
BBC Two, Dragon's Den, 9 o'clock, new series. Channel 4, 9 o'clock, Big Brother. So there's 3 shows that I want to watch all on at the same time.
Now, do we have to
Nightmare.
Do we have to have a strategy on this? I.e., right, because I'm torn between. I could either watch the Davina McCall, Who Do You Think You Are, or watch Dragon's Den. But what are we going to talk about tomorrow? What should I watch out of those two?
Have we got any promo copies of Dragon's Den?
Probably could get one.
Because I can watch that this afternoon.
I have got a copy of the Who Do You Think You Are somewhere, but it seems to have vanished from my desk.
Hey, when you watched that, did it have the opening titles on it?
No, it didn't, because I was really looking forward to it, because I remember you telling me about posing for it.
Hey, whatever you watch tonight and tell it, at least watch the beginning of Who Do You Think You Are, because all of us, because I'm in the series, all of us are in the opening titles, and it's that really embarrassing thing where you've got to walk and look as if you're looking around, then look at the camera.
Pensive.
It's all a little bit weird and a bit embarrassing, and I haven't even seen it yet, and it's going to go out tonight at 9 o'clock, and I just know that I'm going to look like a complete Egypt. But, yeah, watch that. So I'll be watching Davina tonight, because I like her. And
Unless we watch Davina tonight, and then tomorrow night we can all watch Dragon's Den just a day behind, because there'll probably be nothing on tomorrow night, will there?
Why don't we just watch Dragon's Den between 6:30 and 7:30 for the first hour of tomorrow morning's show?
Could do.
Yeah. Thanks. I like that idea. Anyway, that's your television tonight. Please enjoy. In the window, looking out the window. Oh, it's the Nana window. All she does is wave every day. Wave to the people, say every day. Nana window, looking out the window. Big window for the Nana window. Nana window, everybody sing. Nana window, Nana window. Jaguar Skills. Nana window, Jaguar Skills and the remix of Nana Window, Nana Window. I'm loving the Jaguar Skills mixes.
It's quietly understated, that, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit. It's the way it kind of just creeps in on you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. It's too much. Do you know what? I get knackered by the end of it. That's what happens. Anyway, it's Harry Potter Day today on BBC Radio 1. Harry Potter Day on Radio 1.
It's Harry Potter Day on Radio 1.
I know that. Dominic met Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe. Hear the highlights of that interview coming up in 2 records time.
Digital.
FM.
Online.
This is BBC Radio 1.
It's exactly 8 o'clock.
There are claims young people are worst affected by the recession.